I prefer Roadster in Europe.
Wait. You're playing Deadly Premonition. So what's next?
In Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Oh, I
No
couldn't possibly.
spoilers!
What I want to know.
I can't reveal what hasn't been decided or beforehand.
God
Aiden.
damn it!
You
Also,
must pick-
don't cross the streams.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe promote the series you're in, Aiden. Madness May Cry.
Splinter Cell.
Splinter Zelda.
Splinter
wait,
I hardly
Zelda.
know her.
Splinter Zelda's gonna be a hell of a crossover, I must say.
I'm sure Sam Fisher has been in a Zelda Nintendo tie-in before.
He just hasn't been. He has been in all the Zelda games. You just haven't seen him. He's
Yeah,
that good.
I gotta see that.
Is he in a Smash Bros. Perchance? I don't know. I've never played them.
Again, very much we don't know. He could be there. We just haven't seen him.
Is it true that they're bringing the Doom guy into Smash or whatever?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, I think that was a joke.
Okay, it was a joke. Good.
Yeah, it was a joke. Yeah.
Yeah, this is another case of these guys are just pissing me off, and they fucking put the Switch up in the air. So fuck them.
What is with that? That's really fucking annoying. I don't think I got that, did I?
Yeah,
No, I don't think I did.
As I say, your Switches made sense, or were
Yeah.
at least kind to you. Dante gets the longer game, the harder enemies, and the worse puzzles.
And even then, Dante's not as good a flyer as Lucia is.
Oh no, they're exactly the same control scheme wise.
Okay.
You're just saying that because Lucia has feathers.
But yes.
Okay, what's a better flyer, people? Bats or seagulls?
It hasn't been my favorite celebrity deathmatch now, I'll be honest. But
Bats versus seagulls.
Bats have developed a bit of a bad reputation, so I'm going to go Eagles.
Chinese people have developed a bad reputation for fucking with bats.
yes.
Yeah, I'm calling you out, Winnie the Blue.
And he's dead.
Adam
Don't worry,
has been,
YouTube's banned
Adam
in
has now
China.
been seized by the Chinese government. We wish him all the best in his future endeavours.
YouTube's banned in China. You'll never see this.
That's true, yeah. That's good.
I can call people out when I know they'll never see it.
Wait until we set up that cage fight between you and Will Wheaton, then you'll be laughing on the other side of your face.
Well, I know I will. I'll be laughing on all sides of my face. I mean, a cage match means that I can take a gun in.
What's going on here?
I'm hitting you with my fucking sword. What else?
What we have here, Aiden, is what we call an earthbound.
Wait,
Big light in the
790?
sky. Big light in the sky.
Yeah, big like this guy. There you go.
Anyway,
Yay! It's your boy.
it's our
Great
boy.
Shadow Legends!
No,
What?
no, we're not
No.
doing that. I didn't
Shut
like
up. No one likes it. It's a shit game for wankers.
Yeah, I know.
And I judge anybody who took that money.
So, yeah, this is our friend Phantom.
He is our friend, isn't he?
So the
It
one
won't
that
be
we
in another 15 seconds.
This guy here is he's just another member of the species.
Yes.
As you recall, Phantom had lots of babies.
We did have a lot of babies, and we shot them all.
Did you?
Yes.
Then explain this guy.
Well, I assumed he was a...
Assets.
Yeah. And now he just disappeared into polygons. It's sad, really.
Yeah, he's. I swear to God, he's a good boss fight normally.
I just never gave him a chance.
He never hurt anyone. He never even had a chance. God damn it!
He died doing what he loved. Dying.
Yep.
He died doing all he knew, getting hit with a fucking sword.
Oh, and now we've got the final countdown. Na, 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 na.
Another big light in the sky.
Yes.
You guys sure love your big lights.
No,
It's more so
Hollywood
Aiden.
loves this big blue lights in the sky.
Aiden was a moth in a past life, so he still has some residual connection to that.
Yeah. I like how Aiden didn't mention Resident Evil the whole way through this, but the one part that's actually Resident Evil-esque, he's like, let's not talk about that.
Wait, what part?
The timer.
Oh, the timer, yeah.
God damn it.
It's usually in the middle of the screen.
That's true.
I thought that was your health bar.
As we all know, Aiden has such shit vision, he can only see the middle of the screen. He can't see left or right.
Yeah, it's true.
Aiden has no peripheral vision.
Yeah, to keep him focused during these sessions, we put blinkers on him like a horse.
You mean blinders, you cabbage. God damn it, Neil, you're rubbing off on me.
I hope not.
Oh, better to develop my own foot down. You cheap box of Jaffa cakes from Aldi. There.
Oh, you can take that back, motherfucker. You can take that back. I'm a bourbon. Thank you kindly.
You are not a bourbon freak.
What?
Oh yeah, no, I'm putting my fucking foot down here. Like I'm not being called a Jaffa cake, Mister. Oh, you're a cake and a biscuit as well. Go fuck yourself, Aiden.
Jonathan, you are not even a biscuit, legally speaking.
Says the fucking rich tea.
You wet bag.
No matter what anyone says, I think we can all agree that I'm the Viscount.
you may pretend to be the Viscount.
I'm a box of fucking chocolate digestives left in a thing of peppermint tea, am I?
Exactly.
It's just as good, Adam. It's just as good.
On the next edition of Kitchen with Madness.
Knockoff Viscounts.
Yes. Not quite counts.
It counts.
Yeah, just because they're called it counts.
Yeah, I fucking hate this level, by the way. It's like one of the worst designed ones.
Yeah, there's just nothing to it. It's just like, it's a kill room, but like, there's so much, there's nothing to do. It's just like...
Oh, that growth that's in the thing, if you knock 3 enemies into it, you get another heart for your double trigger. It's just not worth getting because the offense heart is better.
Ah, yeah.
I assume you didn't get it.
No, I didn't bother. I just kept it.
It's the one that stops time.
So the big blue light is still there.
It is. But I've got 24 seconds to stop it.
Hey, like, Aiden wants you to go into the shiny. He's very interested in that.
That's fine.
That's all I know.
There's still time.
We have until the sun is complete.
And now let's see how Lucia gets on.
But
Must we?
Fails.
how are you going to enter the building?
Oh my god, did you fail?
The entrance is
What?
Where there's a will, right?
It's fine.
Who's Will? Uh-oh.
Mother.
Yes, it is
Yes,
true
I
that
am the
we
appearing
are
grandmother.
But our ties are bound by history and experience, which is much deeper than blood. Now go. Everything I know, I have passed on to you. You are
I'm giving you the title of Big Mathieu.
thank you.
Oh, come on. That's a sweet scene where she's, showing that
Thank
she
you,
loves
Mother.
like a daughter.
In her head, she says, "I've literally learned nothing."
Thank you.
Fine.
There? Question mark?
I still see you as my mother, even though I know that's factually untrue and you've lied to me for my whole life.
Trophy earned.
That's how you get a family.
Look at me, I got a trophy. That's nice. Lucia,
Using knives.
Save the city. Okay.
Just the city? Because, this is one of the demon princes.
I mean, they don't. Maybe this one just stays local,
Okay. I suppose we never did expand on what he actually wanted with the demon power.
Yeah, he just was fucking about, to be honest.
He said he wanted to be immortal. I guess that's reasonable.
who doesn't want to be immortal these days? Like, am I right, guys?
Huh?
Yes. Oof. Stop kicking him.
No. I can now kick him. I will say it is quite nice that the goats just kind of float in the air, obliging the attacks. Just makes it a whole lot easier, you know?
Well, you know, they could only program in one bit of AI, and they saved that for Dante
Yeah, it's fair.
during the cutscenes.
Times were hard back then, lads. I'm not judging.
So, Aiden, I hope you are taking notes, because remember, you have to play through both campaigns again.
And there is going to be a quiz at the end of this video, so...
Oh, jinkies, I can't wait to fail.
You're gonna fail?
Badly.
Oh no.
I'll be running into a wall for 3 hours, and get ready.
Maybe we shouldn't give you this test.
How good are you at pressing buttons, Aiden?
How good are you at being waterboarded for information?
Now that I can do.
It says a lot that he'd rather be tortured by the FBI than play Devil May Cry 3.
Don't unequip it, you still have the swimming heart on. Oh, thank God.
I love just retroactively giving Adam anxiety going through this playthrough. It makes my run feel so much more worthwhile. Knowing that he hates every single fiber of it.
Why did you menu that? That menu literally did no purpose.
I don't.
They're hurting me.
I don't get it. Why do you have to hit it so many fucking times?
That's a puzzle.
Game. It's a game.
Stop hitting it.
Is this worse Devil May Cry? I want to know.
It's kind of
The phone
considered.
Devil May Cry. This is the worst regarded. I'm going to argue the least thought out Devil May Cry,
Yeah.
but I still love it just purely from a campiness level.
I can see why, but it's like certainly from my point of view, I found it a lot easier to play, but definitely didn't seem to have any real substance to it. But then again, I didn't think there was much substance to the first game. The first game was a bit of a dry run. You know, it was kind of like the
How
proof of
very
concept.
dare you? That first game was a pure Resident Evil experience.
Well, no, and that's the thing. Like, I'm not discounting the first game because they were trying shit out and seeing what worked. The second one, you kind of expected them to do more of the same, and they kind of just did almost like a rehash of the first game. Whereas you should have actually done like a bit of an evolution, if you know what I mean.
Well, no, this game introduced a lot of the staples of action game genre now, the hack and slash genre. It's just that it didn't implement them that well.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I mean in the sense that like as opposed to like kind of it did introduce just newer gameplay, if you know what I mean, but didn't actually do anything with the actual story of Devil May Cry, whatever they had introduced in first. Like it just felt like, oh, it's just a new continuity. It almost feels like a new continuity. You know what I mean?
It kind of is, and to be fair, they've kept it as that for a while. They weren't sure what to do with it for the longest time.
Yeah. Like I can definitely see where like to at least people who like are fans of the series, this game kind of feels like a square peg in the grand scheme of things. But that also means that also shows me that like I can see why people really dig 3 because it actively did give people what they wanted, which was backstory and characters and one-liners and the quirkiness.
And European hard mode, European normal mode, Japanese hard.
Yeah, that too. Like the challenge was one thing as well. Like the difficulty level really is very different to the first game, and it's even noticeable for me, a complete fucking newbie. Like,
as you say, this game here was too easy because they made it easier because it could play the first game. And then the complaints of this one being that it's way too easy, so they made the third one falls to the walls, which I love.
Yeah, well, again, look, you respond to the criticism, I guess, and that's what you get. And again, once they found that happy balance of people happily suffering for their art, then yeah, go nuts.
There's no suffering. Everything after this is woohoo pizza man.
Yeah, and that's what the people wanted, and that's all that matters.
Yes.
Also, I now motion that he is now called Woohoo Pizza Man from now on.
Well, he already is.
Yeah, but officially.
He's either Woohoo Pizza Man or Uncle Dante. Your choice.
Oh, Woohoo Pizza Man. Uncle Dante's just a bit dodgy.
Yeah, he's a little bit dodgy, alright.
Yeah,